Offensive guard, number 74, Anthony Castillo. Offensive guard, number 50, Ryan Lundell. Center, number 61, James Rogers. Tight end, number 6, Brad Bartles. Tight end, number 88, Fred Morris. Fullback, number 4, Kambui Tendaji. Slot back, number 8, Rashawn Owens. Slot back, number 33, Gennaro Stranges. Tailback, number 2, James Richardson. And the quarterback, number 3, Reggie Watkins. And the balance of the Grizzlies roster under head coach John Andre. And now introducing the offensive unit for the home team on the scoreboard, the Dons of Del Mar. Offensive tackle, number 64, Bob Haddish. Offensive guard, number 51, Corey Price. The center, number 75, David Snavely. Offensive guard, number 50, Thomas Anderson. Offensive tackle, number 54, Keith Haddix. Tight end, number 40, Chris Underwood. Wide receiver, number 21, Emery Lemons. Fullback, number 44, Todd Gottfredson. Tailback, number 24, LaRae Williams. Wingback, number 33, Kobe Gillespie. Wide receiver, number 34, Brian Martin. And the quarterback, number 7, Peter Salazar. And the balance of the Del Mar roster under head coach Jack Clark. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes like stars through the perilous fight, o'er the rampart
Ladies and gentlemen, the Central Coast section congratulates the family of this year's CCS football honor coach, Mr. Ray Andre. Ray coached football at Del Mar High School for 15 years and was selected as the 1996 football honor coach by his CCS coaching colleagues. Coach Andre tragically passed away last spring, but we are proud to recognize the significant contributions Ray made to the sport of football and to the student athletes' lives he touched. Gunderson won the coin toss. The Grizzlies deferred. Del Mar to receive the opening kickoff. Fans, your officials for tonight's game. The back judge, Mr. Phil Beltran. The head linesman, Mr. Randy Fry. The line judge, Mr. Carl Clark.
Hello again,
the umpire, Mr. Tom Gersey, and your referee, Mr. Hal Norton.
Division III championship game here at San Jose State. Not San Jose State, but City College of San Jose. And tonight we have the #1 Del Mar, 10 wins, 2 losses, against the #2 seed Gunderson, 11 wins and 1 loss. And this should be one war as it was before in previous meeting between these two teams. Jack Clark, who took over this season for the late Ray Andre, is one victory from coaching his team to a Central Coast Section football title, which would be the first in Del Mar history. And Ray Andre's son, John, coaching Gunderson, is also seeking its first section title. So you couldn't ask for a better matchup between these two teams.
What's happening on the mic?
Del Mar 10-2, Gunderson 11-1. And now kicking off for Del Mar is
number 10, Charles Ferguson. Number 33,
number 8,
Kobe Gillespie, deep for the Dons. Kicking off for Gunderson, number 8, Rashawn Owens.
Rashawn Owens comes forward, and it's going to be a kick that will roll into the end zone. Touchback.
The ball goes into the end zone, a touchback. Del Mar with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
So Del Mar let the ball roll into the end zone. That was Charles Ferguson. 60 yards with a net of 40 yards on the kickoff. So here we go. It's going to be Del Mar, 1st and 10. And they move from right to left. Del Mar with the dark jerseys, the black jerseys. He played such a big part of the Gunderson victory against San Mateo in the semifinal game.
Number 44, Todd Gottfredson, carries for the 1st down.
And he goes from
brought down by Sharif Walters and Rashawn Owens.
20-yard line all the way up to the
27-yard run.
47.
First down Dons at the 47-yard line.
27 yards on the carry by Gottfredson. I set.
75.
Salazar with a handoff.
Nope.
And on the carry for Del Mar is LaRae Williams.
LaRae Williams, the ball carrier.
Williams, no gain on the play. Ball remains on the 47, so now it's a 2nd and 10. Split out to the left side for Del Mar. They have actually a wideout on the left. Casey Minister. And there's a pass over the middle, broken up by Sharif Walters.
Peter Salazar's pass for 33, Kobe Gillespie, is incomplete.
And Kobe Gillespie, one
Sharif
of
Walters with the coverage on the receiver.
4
Mac Hahn
players
put
on
pressure
Del
the
Mar
passer.
that
Third down.
play both ways. Gillespie, the running back, and defensively the cornerback for the Dons. So now it'll be third down and 10 to go. Del Mar on their 47-yard line. They're going to split number 21, Emery Lemons, out to the right side. They're going to put 33 in motion, Gillespie. They throw it, complete it to Chris Underwood across the 50, takes a hard hit from number 40. That is Maurice Barksdale.
Pass complete to Chris Underwood. Maurice Barksdale made the tackle.
And
it's
Underwood
fourth down.
gets it to the Gunderson 47-yard line. 6 yards. Fourth down and about 4.
Anthony Galaviz. And number 9, Wes Morgan, deep to receive for
And
Gunderson.
here's the kicker, Todd Gottfriedson. Just saw the 2 deep backs. And it'll roll across the 15, down to about the
Gottfridson's punt
13-yard line.
is down at the 14-yard line. Gunderson goes on offense, first and 10. A 34-yard punt, no return.
Gunderson quarterback is Reggie Watkins. He's an option quarterback, quick, he can throw, and he can certainly run with the football. Gives it off to Kambui Tendaji, the running back. Straight ahead, gets
Number
up
4,
across
Kambui
the 20
Tendaji, the ball carrier.
to about the 23-yard line.
Tackle made by Chris Underwood.
And that's a pickup by
9-yard
Tendaji
gain,
of
second
9
and
yards. 2nd and 1 on the 23-yard line. Need to get to the 24 for a first down. Strangus in motion, the back to the left side.
Number 2, James Richardson, the ball carrier.
Richardson had nowhere to go as he was wrapped
Jordan
up.
Bodner dropped him for a loss.
Bodner, the outside linebacker, 6'2", 190, a senior,
1-yard setback, third
was
and
there
2.
waiting. 3rd and 2, yard
The
loss
CCS
on the
and
play.
the CIF thank Arco AMPM
Ball is now
for
on the
sponsorship.
22-yard
Arco
line, and we
AMPM,
say
investing in the
2
future of
wideouts
California's
for-
youth.
and a nice set for the Grizzlies.
What would make you think there's
And no gain there, no room there.
Kambui Tendaji, the ball carrier.
Tendaji,
Jordan Bodner
Stop.
wrapped him up.
unless you went and bought him somewhere?
and that's up to about the, looks like the 23-yard line.
Fourth down.
4th down. Good defensive effort by Del Mar. And it'll be 4th and 1. Well, on
Emery Lemons
3
and
plays,
Kobe Gillespie deep to receive the punt for
Del Mar has held,
Reggie Watkins in punt formation for Gunderson.
and the quarterback is one fine punter. He'll be back to punt. High punt, angles it off to the right side. And now the 2 deep backs for Del Mar. Lemons and
Watkins' punt
Gillespie
is down at the Dons' 47-yard line.
will get away from the ball, and
A
it will be
40-yard
down
kick, no return.
49 yards on the punt. Watkins really put
Tonight's
foot to that
championship
football.
game is being professionally videotaped. 14 master tapes with play-by-play will be ready to take home and play at the end of the game. You can reserve a tape before the end of halftime.
First and 10 for Del Mar on their own 47. So both teams working from their 47. Gottfriedson breaks it at midfield. He'll be all the way down to about the Grizzlies' 46-yard line, actually the 41-yard line.
The ball carrier picks up the first down. Wes Morgan in on the tackle. 12-yard gain. First down Del Mar at the Gunderson 41-yard line.
Peter Salazar will give it off on a multiple offense handoff. That's LaRae Williams on a counter over the left side.
24, LaRae Williams, the ball carrier. Nick Clausen in on the stop.
He'll get it to the 38-yard line.
Second and 7. Herf Jones is a proud sponsor of the CCS football playoff. Herf Jones, the champion's choice.
Second down, 7 to go for Del Mar on the Gunderson 38. Hands it to Gottfriedson, and he's knocked, or actually
44, Todd Gottfriedson.
Get him low and upend him. That's the best way to stop
Brad Bartles in on the tackle.
So now the ball is on the 37-yard line. Gottfriedson picked up a yard. It's third down and about six. Third down, 6 to go for a Del Mar first down. Well, the Dons suffered their first league loss to Oak Grove right on the same San Jose City College field. Short drop, one-step drop, fires it, gets away from the first tackler. He'll be all the way down to the 11. And on the coverage for the Grizzlies was Wes Morgan.
Pass is complete to number 84, Justin Rowland.
And Rowland
by Sharif Walter
got away from Wes Morgan. Had plenty of room at that point until Sharif Watkins finally made the tackle. So now it's on the 12-yard line. First and 10 on the 12. 25-yard gain. Eye set. Toss, blocking. Blocker kicks outside, so does the ball carrier.
LaRae Williams, the ball carrier.
Gottfriedson was there blocking.
Nick Clausen in on the stop.
Williams blocked outside just in front of Williams, but was not able to spring the ball carrier.
Line. Second and 7.
Ball is on the 9. Second down and 7 to go. Inside the 10. And now with 3 running backs split across the 15-yard line. Handoff, Gottfriedson. He gets crunched at the line of scrimmage.
That's playing outside because it should just about be in the snow.
Gottfriedson, the ball carrier.
And getting up a little bit slowly.
Hong made the initial hit.
Is number 40, Maurice Barksdale.
Ball is at the 6-yard line, 3rd and 4.
Do a general, okay, Chandra?
3 yards on the pickup by Gottfriedson. He lines up again in the middle. They need 4. Salazar is going to carry it, and he cuts it inside once he moves laterally across the line of scrimmage.
Number 7, Peter Salazar, the ball carrier.
Well, the next one will be maybe a touchdown one. So you can go ahead and
Jedediah Smith in on the stop. 1st and goal.
So now for Del Mar, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1.
And the ball is at the 1, so that's a 5-yard pickup. Eye set, the tailback is Williams, the fullback Gottfriedson. Just a straight dive forward underneath
Salazar,
the
ball carrier.
Salazar burrows his way forward. Touchdown,
Touchdown, Del Mar.
Del Mar.
Did you push it when he was
The
running
Dons
forward?
score a 1-yard run for the quarterback, Peter Salazar.
QB keeper by Peter Salazar, and it comes with 3:46 left to play in the first quarter.
That's why I told you to be ready. Can't count the
47-yard drive, 8 plays. And here's the extra point kick by Gottfriedson. Kick is up. It looks like
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good by Todd Gottfriedson.
Knocks it through.
3:46 remaining in the first quarter. Del Mar 7.
Out of the hold
Gunderson
of
0.
Peter Salazar. And we've got, as we look at the scoreboard here at San Jose City College, 7-0. The Dons lead Gunderson. Well, both teams had a drive
Why don't you
apiece.
come to the
And then on the second
top of the
series
stands and I'll drop the
offensively
box down
for
for you off the roof.
Del Mar, they went on a scoring
The
drive,
Del Mar
and they lead.
scoring drive, 8 plays, 53 yards, 3 minutes, 46 seconds the time.
Yeah, I'll catch you before that, unless you take a while.
Once again, fans, tonight's title game is being professionally videotaped. 14 master tapes will be ready to take home and play at the end of the game. Reserve a tape before the end of halftime and get your favorite player with his picture on the front cover. Cost is only $25.
Well, it's a
tax
53
included.
yards, so that's
Again,
no,
you
that's
can reserve your
certainly
videotape at the
acceptable.
west end of the press box
And
stand.
now it'll be the Dons kicking off. Brian, or I should say Todd Gottfriedson, 6 feet 200, a senior, talking to his dad before the game. Like to get a full scholarship, certainly one of the outstanding athletes in football for the Dons. And here we go, the kickoff, end over ender, and it's going to bounce off the legs and out of bounds. Anthony Galavis was deep, along with Wes Morgan.
Gunderson with a 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Well, Del
The
Mar
CCS thanks Wilson Sporting Goods sports sponsorship. Wilson is the official
6
football
appearances
supplier
in
for all CCS football
in
championships.
the Central Coast section. This is the 25th year, silver anniversary of the Central Coast section. Del Mar 6 appearances. The last time was 1995. Gunderson 12 appearances. Their last here was 1994. Grizzlies with a 1st down and 10 from their 11. Running back on a carry, nowhere to go. That was Kambui Tendaji.
Kambui Tendaji, the ball carrier.
6'1", 195-pounder, senior. He goes both ways for the Grizzlies.
Sean Hennebree in on the tackle. No gains, 2nd and 10.
Strong safety and a running back. This Del Mar defense is certainly nails thus far in the first period. Good fake. Watkins, keeper, knocked down by number 33, Kobe Gillespie, after he crosses
Reggie
the 25.
Watkins carries for the 1st down. Gillespie and Underwood in on the tackle.
Watkins with a good fake that time.
Ball is at the 28-yard line, 1st and 10.
Well, at halftime we'll have the game playing down there, and it'll be. We'll get
17 yards on the
Gain
carry.
of 17.
2:47 left in this opening quarter here at San Jose City College. Well, tomorrow's action, as we first said in our opening comment, San Jose State will be a real Donnybrook for the championships Division 1 and 2. Pendaji still on his feet. He breaks it up across the 50. Down to the
Kambui Tendaji,
Del Mar
the ball carrier.
48-yard line. 24 yards. First down again for the Grizzlies.
Joey Shearer made the last tackle. First down for the Grizzlies at the Delmar 48.
High set, and they're going to put a wing back on the left side. Fake the toss, give it inside. That freezes the linebackers, but there's
33,
no room.
Gennaro Strangis, the ball carrier.
Strangis got nothing. Well,
Lester
a little more
Paredes
than
in
nothing.
on
He
the
got
stop.
about 3 yards to the 45, so it'll be second down 7, Grizzlies.
Ball is at the 45-yard line, 2nd and 7.
Ben Fernandez, the split end just below our cameras here, high atop the press box, and now we had a little movement. Number 50, Ryan Lundell, the center. And Lundell, we have an
Penalty
illegal
is a false
procedure.
start against Gunderson.
Penalty will go against the Grizzlies. We have a change in the lineup tonight for Gunderson. Their only change, Mike Wynn is out of tonight's game, number 51, and in his place at middlebacker is Ryan Lundell. So Lundell also going both ways for Gunderson, center and middle linebacker. Second down and 11 now. Dive straight ahead, and it's Tendaji.
Kambui Tendaji, the ball carrier. Izet Kraja in on the tackle. Ball is at the 47-yard line of Delmar. 3rd and 9.
It says it is. I haven't checked the tape yet.
3rd down, 9 to go. 3rd down conversion important here for the Grizzlies. Watkins throws. Nobody's in the pattern. Brad Bartels was supposed to be there,
Watkins
the tight
pass
end,
falls incomplete. 4th down.
but that pass just a little bit overthrown. Looked like zone coverage that time by Del Mar in that secondary. 4th down and 9.
Gillespie and Lemons deep to receive the punt. Watkins to kick it away.
Reggie Watkins will kick from the 36-yard line. And one of the deep backs ran up, Emery Lemons, and did not actually
Watkins
ran up
punt down at the 6-yard
as the ball
line,
sailed
a
over his head.
41-yard kick,
Try
no
to
return.
pull some of the defensive men up, fake them out, but nobody was faked out on that play. So the ball is on the 8-yard line. Right on the, actually closer to the 7. They're going to spot it on the 8. Del Mar 1st and 10 on their own 8-yard line. Salazar handoff. And about a gain across the 10 to about the 11. They're going to spot it on the 10, 2-yard gain.
Williams carries on the final play of the quarter.
And let's take a look at the scoreboard here at San Jose City
Hong in on
College.
the
There
tackle.
it is. It's
And at
the
the end of the
Del Mar
first
Don
quarter.
7. Gunderson Grizzlies
Score is Del
nothing.
Mar 7, Gunderson 0. Remember, fans, highlights of tonight's game can be seen on High School Sports Focus. That's on Channel 36, tonight at 11 on KICU, Channel 36.
Well, as we mentioned, you couldn't ask for a better meeting between Del Mar seeded number 1, Gunderson the number 2 seed. Del Mar 10 wins, 2 losses. Gunderson 11 wins and only 1 loss. Well, both of these teams scrimmaged back on September the 7th and then met on September the 21st.
You mean between the girls? Of course.
And Del Mar won over the Grizzlies in that meeting, 14 to 12.
All the popularity. Yeah, some of the teams like
Rather, the Grizzlies defeated Del Mar 14 to 12.
If you're going to join the cheerleading team and be a loner.
We're all set now. 2nd down and 7 on the 11. For the opening on the 2nd quarter.
I don't see him here.
And the handoff goes to number 33.
Kobe Gillespie, the ball
to
carrier.
Kobe Gillespie.
Bartles and Hong in on the tackle. Ball is at the 15-yard line, 3rd and 4.
4-yard pickup and another 4 yards for a Del Mar first down. Well, Gunderson's loss on the season was to Pioneer 12 to 7, and that came with 3 seconds on a Hail Mary pass to defeat the Grizzlies. Quick pass, complete. Salazar up across the 25 to about
Peter
the 28-yard
Salazar
line.
completes to Chris Underwood for the first down. Kambui Tendaji made the tackle.
13 yards on that pass completion. 11:05 left to play here in the
Gain
first
of
half.
13, 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
I just got this feeling that you're not going to see many tapes tonight, and Bob's not going to see many for the first game tomorrow. But you never know.
3 backs behind Salazar. Give it to the right halfback, and he'll dive over the right side. That's LaRae Williams.
Williams, the ball carrier.
Oh, good Thomas. Really good.
Clausen in on the stop.
And he'll get to about the 33-yard line.
But they'll be
The CCS would like to remind you that ARCO and its mini markets
Pick
are
up
proud sponsors of this football
about 6
championship.
yards. 2nd down
And we
and
encourage you
4
to
to
visit
go.
ARCO service stations and their AM/PM
It's
mini
actually
marts
closer
as
to
way
a
of
5-yard
saying
pickup,
thank
so
you.
we'll say 2nd down and 5 downs. Now we're going to have a timeout, it looks like, or no timeout, just a referee's time for an equipment repair.
no statement of fact, Senator.
The Dons are without number 80, Robbie Rodriguez, tonight. Fractured his finger last week. Oswald and 31, Jason Holder.
People going through the stands tomorrow.
2nd down and 5, Del Mar at their 33. And that time a double tackle on Gottfredson, 31
Gottfredson, the ball carrier.
and 66.
Mac Hong and Josh Garland in on the stop.
Garland and Hong really leveled Gottfredson. They were waiting for him at the
Ball
line
is
of
at the
scrimmage.
32-yard line,
And that's a loss of
3rd
1.
and 7.
Ball is back at the 32, so now it'll be 3rd down and about 6 to go for the Grizzlies, or rather for Del Mar. Now they put the wing back on the right side in motion left. Salazar fires downfield, incomplete.
Fine.
In the pattern was Lemons for the Dons.
Pass
Wes
intended
Morgan
for
covered.
Emery Lemons falls incomplete. Wes Morgan with the coverage, 4th down.
So now Morgans and Anthony Galavis will be back to receive the punt. And this is
Gottfredson in
Todd
punt formation.
Gottfredson to punt.
Morgan and Galaviz deep
4th
to receive.
down at the 32-yard line. Nice tight spiral by Gottfredson. Galavis has to pedal back, takes it on the 27, Flag is down at the end of the play.
Okay, Shonda.
And he's up to about the 33-yard line.
Galloway is on the return. Tackled by Kraja. Penalty on the play. Clipping is indicated against the Grizzlies.
Well, Gunderson commits a personal foul clipping penalty. And the Dons undoubtedly will take that 10-yarder from the spot of the foul all the way down to the 18-yard line.
Looks like a 15-yarder to me, Pete.
What did I say, 10, Lee?
Yeah.
Hey, that's holding. Glad you were listening.
First
So
and
back
10
to the
at
18-yard line. First and 10 on the 18 for Gunderson. They're going to put a slot and a flanker. Strangis and Fernandez out to the left side. I set. Looks like a fumble. Quarterback option. Watkins loses it. Recovered by Del Mar.
Number 62, Edgar Hernandez recovers the fumble.
62,
and the Dons take over.
Edward Hernandez came up with that football. So, what a break for Del Mar. They're inside the red zone. They're going to spot that
First
ball
and 10 at the Gunderson 13.
on the 13-yard line.
Not over there, please. I got a microphone right there. Thank you. Yes, I am.
Gottfriedson, the ball carrier. Stopped by Owens. Gain of 2.
Not much room on the left side there for Gottfriedson, so it'll bring up a second down and 8.
What were the two Gunderson numbers again? 4 and 44?
Second down, 8 to go. Dons at the 11-yard line. Salazar throwing in the end zone, broken up
Okay, and it was 70
by number 17, Nate Ellis, the corner, one of the two cornerbacks.
Peter Salazar's pass for Kobe Gillespie is incomplete. Nate Ellis with the defensive
77,
coverage.
you sure?
3rd and 8. Herf Jones is a proud CCS sponsor. Herf Jones Quality Athletic Awards
So now
for
we'll
the
have
Central
a
Coast
3rd
section.
down and 8 to go for the Dons at the Grizzlies' 11-yard line. And the Dons will put two, well, they're going to move that flanker in motion to the left. The play goes to the right. Williams tackled inside the 10. Flags down.
LaRae Williams, the ball carrier, with a flag down.
Mac Hong on the stop, 6 feet 210, a senior.
And 44.
Illegal motion against the Dons.
5-yarder. That'll move the ball. Across back to about the, let's see where they're going to spot that ball, across the 15. Motion penalty takes the ball to the 17-yard line, almost the 16. We'll say the 16.
5-yard penalty, 3rd
It is
and
the
13.
16, so it'll be 3rd down, 13 to go for the Dons. Del Mar leads Gunderson 7-0 with 8 minutes left in the first half. For the Dons, Chris Underwood will be split to the left side, and the slot to the right has Gillespie. Pass incomplete, thrown by Peter Salazar.
Pass for Underwood is incomplete. Wes Morgan, Sharif Walters with the defensive coverage. 4th down.
Ball is going to remain on the 16, and we have a 4th down, 13.
44,
Dons.
Todd Gottfredson is on for a field goal try.
Spotted on the 23, so it'll be a 33-yard field goal attempt. We'll give him 33. Here's the kick. The field goal attempt is good by Gottfredson out of Salazar's hole.
7:44 to go to the half. 10-0 Del Mar.
23 yards for the field goal by Todd Gottfredson. There's our scoreboard. A look at it here at the home of the Jaguars, San Jose City College. And it shows the Del Mar Dons 13, the Gunderson Grizzlies nothing.
You there?
Back for Del Mar, or I should say back for the Grizzlies, is number 85. That's Anthony
the
Galaviz.
San Jose Lasers women's basketball team
and also number 9, Wes
on Friday,
Morgan.
December 27th at the San Jose Stadium.
Gottfredson's ready to kick off.
7:30 against the Columbus Quest.
And we're all set.
That's high school night, December 27th, with the San Jose Lasers.
Do this right here.
Gottfredson kicking off for the Dons.
Here's the kickoff from the 40. And that's a high, deep kick on the right side. Taken on the 9. Galaviz, right side. He'll get it up to the 25-yard line.
Anthony Galaviz
might
on
be
the return.
shy of the 25 by about a yard.
Yeah, he's leaving the field, so he's not a full-timer.
16 yards on the run back, so it'll be 1st down and 10 for the Grizzlies.
Made the tackle.
Good, we're in good shape.
Bill spotted on the 24 for Gunderson.
4's out there now, too. He's the running back.
Strangus is split to the right side. Eye set. Watkins at quarterback puts Strangus in motion. He'll come this side, this way. Toss. And that's a big gain out to close to the 40-yard line.
James Richardson, the ball carrier.
Richardson.
Forced out of bounds by
Not many
Emery
carries
Lemons.
here in the first half. Carries this one for a big 1st down.
1st down, Grizzlies.
It's been mostly Tendaji on the carries.
1st and 10 at the
Or quarterback keeper by Watkins. At the 27-yard line. 37 rather. Another wing in motion or a wide out. Pass. Receivers there just overthrowing.
Watkins' pass for Bartles is incomplete. Coverage by Hennebrey. 2nd and 10.
Hennebrey was about 5 yards behind the receiver, but the pass was not catchable. 7:23 left in the first half. Richardson carried for 13 yards to put the ball at the Grizzlies' 37-yard line. Option Watkins, hit first by number 54 for Del Mar, Keith Haddix.
Watkins, the ball carrier, tackled by Keith Haddix.
And Haddix, the strong tackle offensively, and the defensive tackle on the last play. 6'3", 240 pounds for Keith Haddix, number 54. One of the co-captains for Del Mar, along with Corey Price, Chris Underwood, Kobe Gillespie, and LaRae Williams.
In any case, we got him on the video. So.
Ball remains on the 36-yard line. Third down and about 13. They're going to call it 12. Now a flanker, a wing, and a wide out left. Strong left side. Time to pass. Watkins finds a receiver at midfield, and he'll be tackled at the 45-yard line.
Watkins to Galaviz for the first down.
Had time, split the zone, did Watkins. Splitting the coverage, put the pass in Galaviz's hands at the 50-yard line.
Grizzlies with a 1st and 10.
He carried an additional 12 yards for a first down.
Yeah, we got a closer up front right in now. And he'll carry the ball sooner or later in here.
31 yards on that pass. Wingbacks on the right, working out of the I or pro set. Wideouts on the right. Toss. Richardson, 40. And he's hit at the 40 and knocked backward.
James Richardson, the ball carrier. Chris Underwood made the stop. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
You got to watch what's going on. You got to see if it looks like he's going to run into somebody. Anticipate the impact. Feel the impact. Rocket science. Okay, here we go.
Ball is on the 40-yard line. This is a 2nd down and 6 to go. Watkins fakes the handoff, gives it on a pass completion to number 8, Rashawn Owens.
Pass complete to Rashawn Owens.
And that pass is complete
Gunderson.
down to the 32-yard line. Gain of 8. Big first down for the Grizzlies.
Ball is at the Delmar 32.
You hear a lot about Chris Underwood. He plays both ways for Delmar. Tight end offensively, and he's the free safety defensively for the Dons. Watkins has a tight end I set and a flanker, or a split end right. He'll come in motion now. Give it to Richardson. He finds a little hole, gets back, stays on his feet. And that's great balance.
Richardson, the ball carrier.
Great balance for Richardson. And he gets it down to about the 27-yard line. Gain of 5, 2nd down and 5.
Gain of 5, 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Once again, this is an I set. Wideouts either side. We're going to have number 8 motion to the right side, Rashawn Owens. Watkins has time, rolls out of the pocket, fires on the run, incomplete. Galaviz was there.
Watkins' pass for Galaviz is incomplete.
And so was Emery Lemons. Pass was thrown down at about the 12-yard line.
Is that Kraja put pressure on the passer? 3rd and 5.
Well, that's not only Kraja, but that's Izet Kraja. He's the outside linebacker for the Dons, number 41. He's been in on a number of plays tonight. That's a trap down the middle. Ball is carried by number 33.
Gennaro Strangis, the ball carrier.
Gennaro Strangis, 5'9", 160-pound senior. Now we're going to have a timeout.
Gunderson.
Grizzlies are going to take some time to talk about things on the field.
The CCS would like to remind you that ARCO and its AM/PM mini-marts are proud sponsors of this football championship. We encourage you to visit ARCO service stations and their AM/PM mini-marts as a way of saying thank you for their strong support of high school sports. Herff Jones is proud to be the official award supplier to the California Interscholastic Federation. Herff Jones, the champion's choice.
Well, 7-0 lead, and then a 23-yard field goal by Gottfredson added the score to 13-0 in favor of the Dons. Wingbacks on the left side. They put a motion back. Richardson on that left side. There's the pass.
Touchdown, Gunderson.
Galavies was there on the
24
right
yards,
side.
Reggie Watkins to number 85, Anthony Galavies.
24-yard pass from Reggie Watkins to Anthony Galavies, the split end, 5'11", 170-pound senior.
Take the one that was in there that had the warm-up.
Excellent play call, and that was a
Put it in this,
terrific way to move the motion back out to the left side. Rashawn Owens
Jay West
motioned out to
on
the left
PAT.
side, and Galavies was open
Watkins
on the
to
right
hold.
side about 20 yards down. The extra point kick, and it's blocked.
The kick is blocked. Todd Gottfredson blocked the extra point. 3:34 remaining in the first half.
Jay West
Delmar 10,
attempted
Gunderson
that
6.
extra point out
The
of the
Grizzlies
hold of
scoring
Reggie
drive,
Watkins.
10
There's
plays,
our scoreboard.
76 yards, 4 minutes, 1 second the time.
And there's our scoreboard, 10-6 now in favor of Del Mar. Well, that missed, or that blocked, well, it was missed for the Grizzlies, but blocked by Del Mar, by Gottfredson. Who else? A field goal will not tie for Gunderson against Del Mar. Taken on the 5. He gets to the 22 and then is
Kobe
driven back.
Gillespie on the return.
Gillespie from the 5 out to about the 21 or 22-yard line. They'll probably spot it on the 21. 16 yards on the return for Kobe Gillespie. Well, we've got 3:27 left
at
to
the
play here in
22-yard
the
line.
first half. Line of scrimmage is actually the 22-yard line. They're going to give them the 22, so it'll be 1st and 10, Del Mar from their 22. Eye set, flanker in a slot left. Salazar with a handoff. And it looked like the ball might have gotten away.
Gottfredson, the ball carrier.
Gottfredson might have fumbled because,
Bob Haddish recovered the fumble.
well, it looked like 60. Yeah,
Downs
Bob
retained
Haddish,
possession.
the weak side tackle, recovering the fumble by Todd Gottfredson. And Gottfredson, along with Bob Haddish, combined for 6 yards on the carry. 2nd down, 4 to go at the 28-yard line for Del Mar. Once again, they work the strong side of the field on the left side. They're going to move one of the flankers out to the right in motion. Long pass, incomplete.
got a flag, Pete.
Salazar's pass is incomplete. A flag on the play.
And we've got a flag down. Thanks, Lee. Thought there might be something.
Offensive pass interference against Del Mar.
Well, that is a loss of down against Del Mar. If it's offensive pass interference, that carries with it, after the 15-yard penalty against the Dons, a loss of down. So it'll bring up 3rd down.
Saw the lady come back after signing up. She had a jersey on. For sure.
Here it is, offensive pass interference. And there it goes, 2 hands behind the back of the head, loss of down.
The
So now
penalty
the ball
moves
is
the ball
back
back
to
to
the
the 15-yard line. It is a loss of down.
15
3rd
back,
down.
back to the 15-yard line, and it's 3rd down. And about 15, well, it's more than 15. It's closer to 16 or 17 to go for a Don's 1st down. There's a little pass on the right side, complete to Kobe Gillespie. Grizzlies are fired up now.
Salazar to Gillespie. Wrapped up by Walters and Clausen. Fourth down.
But he's a quarterback. We'll get him out on the field.
Fourth down and 16. That loss of down can be critical, especially when you take away a long pass that might have been caught or should have been caught with that, well, in this case, an offensive pass interference, loss of down. Ball is on the 15-yard line, and this is Gottfriedson to kick. Galavis at the 45-yard line. He spins and he stays on his feet. 30, 25, 20. Down to the 10, the 5. He'll score. Standing up.
Touchdown, Gunderson. 45 yards on the punt return by Anthony Galavis.
What a play that was. Terrific for balance, and stayed on his feet did Anthony Galavis. 5'11", 170-pound senior. And now we're going to have a timeout. It's going to be taken by the Grizzlies.
Timeout, Gunderson.
And that comes with under 2 minutes left to play here in the first half. 1:32 left on the clock. Grizzlies 4-2.
Richardson, the ball carrier,
Richardson is
stopped by
tackled.
Hennebree.
And
No
so
conversion.
the attempt for a 2-point
1:32
conversion
remaining
is
in
no
the first
good.
half. Gunderson 12, Delmar 10.
For an extra
Gillespie
point.
and Ferguson deep for
That
Delmar.
was blocked. Long kickoff. It's going to be taken on the 1-yard line.
Gillespie on the return. Mac Hong made the stop.
MacArthur Hong, 6 feet 210, got his
Timeout
arm
situation.
on the
Delmar with all
jersey
3. Gunderson with 1.
of the return man, and that slowed
First down,
him
Dons
down
at the
so that
15-yard line.
the Grizzlies could make the tackle after a very short gain on the return. Ball is on the 15-yard line, and it'll be first down and 10 for Delmar at their 15-yard line. 3 backs with Gottfriedson in the center, the fullback. Gottfriedson, they tackle him low, below the ankles,
Gottfriedson stopped by Clausen.
and he may get a yard. And now we're in less than a minute. No timeouts remaining for Delmar. They have the football at their 16. Quick pass, Salazar. Slant pass is complete to number 33, Kobe
Pass
Gillespie.
complete to Gillespie for the first down.
And
Nate Ellis wrapped him up.
now the clock stops at the 21-yard line. 5-yard pickup. First down at the, actually a 4-yard pickup, so it's first down and 10 at the 25. Salazar finds a receiver, Lemons at the 36-yard line. He'll be tackled there.
Salazar to
At actually
Lemons,
the 37.
stopped by Clausen.
Clausen on the stop. Another
First down,
first down.
Delmar.
12-yard pickup and a first down. Dons. Timeout, Delmar.
Calls time.
First down, Dons at their 37-yard line. Now they're going to put 2 wideouts on the left side. They'll be double coverage with a single back in the center. Pass left side, incomplete. Flag is down in the 35-yard line, at least against
Delmar.
the Dons. 10-yard penalty. will move the ball from the 37 back to the 27. Gillespie and Underwood are the two backs, or the two wideouts on the near side. Underwood gets it, or rather Gillespie, and he'll carry it across the 35 to the 36.
Gillespie.
Oh. Salazar is hit as he fires the ball. Looks like it's intercepted.
Number 6, Brad Bartels on the interception.
Yes, it was. Brad Bartels.
Peter Salazar shaken up on the play.
Salazar was really creamed as
Grizzly
he
ball
got rid of the football.
at the Dons' 40-yard line.
He appears to be okay. Talking
Gunderson calls its final timeout.
His head coach along the sideline. That's Gunderson has an enrollment of around 1,250 students. We're not sure about Del Mar, but undoubtedly in this Division III, about the same size enrollment. Now they put a slot on the right side. Ace back. Watkins fires downfield, and it's intercepted at the 10-yard line. Flag, a couple of flags are down on the field. Pass is intercepted.
There are penalty
by Chris
markers
Underwood
down.
At
interception
about
by
the
Chris
10-yard line, and Underwood carries it all the way out to about the 45-yard line. If it's a defensive penalty, the half is still not over. There will be one more play. Can't end a half on a defensive penalty.
Still defensive, Peter, if it happens after the interception.
Well, let's see who it's on here. Clipping on the return. Well, that's
That would be the end of the half.
that's the end of the half, and it's on the return team, which had the ball, possession of the
Indication
football.
was clipping against the Dons. Penalty declined. We are at halftime. Halftime score.
There's a look at the
The
scoreboard.
Grizzlies 12, the Dons
12
10.
to 10. Gunderson leads Del Mar at the half.
Okay, numbers, Del Mar, 43, 60, and 84. There's 43. That's for those.
Wes Morgan, Anthony Galaviz, deep for Gunderson.
Okay, 43. Hello?
Todd Gottfredson, kicking off for Del Mar.
Okay. Okay.
Galaviz on the return.
The numbers that I think that we need still are 6 and 77, 60 and 84 Gunderson, Del Mar.
Justin Rowland in on the tackle.
82 Del Mar. Oh, I do have it. 82. We didn't get him already? 82, okay, here we go. Okay, is that 82 right in the end? Anyway, be ready. Okay. Gunderson 74, Gunderson...
James Richardson, the ball carrier, brought down by Emery Lemons and Chris Underwood.
So the only Gunderson is 74. Del Mar must have a lot of confidence in their team, huh?
2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Okay, here's your 82. Okay, right there, anywhere in there. Tell him to get his ass up here.
Richardson carries for the first down. Gottfredson and Hennebree made the stop.
Shonda.
First and 10 at the 31.
Shonda. Tell him to get up here. Either you're telling him or you're not.
Richardson brought down by Underwood.
To me, and I can call him down to you. He doesn't need to. Where is he? Okay, go out and fill up the list, okay? 666, no, I don't think it filled up the list yet, but... Okay. Shonda, is the printer free? Okay, let's we'll knock a photo out of someone if we can, if we find someone.
Third and 2 at the 48-yard line.
60 and 84, right? On Del Mar. Okay, just hold on a minute.
Pete Ebner back here for the second half.
Okay, we'll forget this.
9:08 left, third quarter.
Richardson, the ball
Richardson comes up limping.
Stopped by Underwood and
And
Gillespie.
he's going to have a problem.
Fourth down.
He's asking for help.
74, 66, or 35.
Number 2, James Richardson, shaken up for the Grizzlies.
Okay, you ready?
So now we're going to have an injury timeout on the field.
This guy's going off
It comes with 8:58 left to play. It's Gunderson 12 and
Okay, here you go.
Del Mar 10.
Now, and then after you
And Richardson's going to have to be carried off the field. James Richardson, the running back, 5'10", 195. He is one of the two running backs. The other running back is Kambui Tendaji.
sign off put those numbers down in the blanks, okay?
Watkins in punt formation.
So here's Reggie Watkins
Lemons, the
back
single
to punt.
safety.
Lemons back to receive. Flags down. Here's the punt. Lemons lets it roll. Gunderson surrounds the ball. And it'll be downed, depending on the penalty, back
A marker
upfield.
on the play.
This down ball is on the Del Mar 20. Penalty flags are back upfield.
Shonda.
Illegal procedure
against Gunderson.
Gunderson. So
Hello? Anyone after 16, after number 16, is going to have to fill up the mail order form, pay, and come up after the game to see if there are any tapes left over.
So 5-yard penalty will move the ball back to the 35-yard line. 4th and 6 on the 35. Watkins now punting inside the Grizzlies 20. Gets it away. Lazy high kick. Lemons again will let the ball roll. And swarm of Grizzlies are down inside the 30-yard line.
The ball is down at the 30-yard line. 35-yard punt, no return. Del Mar ball, 1st and 10. The CCS thanks Arco AM/PM for its sponsorship. Arco AM/PM, investing in the future of California's youth.
Watkins, a good punter, just lofted that one up and got a 35-yard punt. So it'll be Del Mar with the football. 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line.
Shonda, how many spaces are on the paper? How many total spaces are on the paper?
Peter Salazar, the ball carrier.
Salazar elected to keep that one on an option, quarterback option carry.
Made the stop.
Okay.
Bartels was there,
2-yard pickup, 2nd
along
and
with
8.
Barksdale. Brad Bartels, a tight end offensively and a defensive end. He's 6'3", 190, a senior. He'll be graduating this year from Gunderson High School.
Okay, somebody wants
One of the 3 two-way performers for Gunderson. Made the tackle. Big first down for Del Mar. Up to the 44-yard line.
For the first down. Nick Clausen and Maurice Barksdale in on the stop.
Barksdale again on the stop, and it looked like Clausen was in on that last tackle for
1st and 10
Gunderson.
at the 45-yard line.
Spot the ball on the 45. That's a pickup of 15 yards. 1st and 10, Dons.
2 or 3, and the losing team will pick up this one.
Lemon will be split out to the near side.
Yeah,
Quick pass complete at the 49-yard line, and he'll get all the way to the 47 or 48, so that'll be a pickup on the play of about 8 yards.
Salazar completes to Gillespie, wrapped up by Ellis.
If she's not there, let's get a picture printed.
2nd and about 2-3 yards
Gain
maybe
of
for a
7.
first down.
2nd and 3.
Final spot is actually a 7-yard pickup to the
Ball is in the
48.
Gunderson 48.
And now the line is tight, and the backs are pretty tight on a 3-back set. Now they put the left half in motion right. Salazar back to pass. He fires, intercepted on the 44-yard line. Grizzly football. And it'll be taken across the 30 and down at the 28-yard line.
Maurice Barksdale on the interception.
Maurice Barksdale.
Lateral to Nate Ellis. Tackled by Keith Haddix.
And Ellis
Gunderson
carries it
takes
all the
over
way down to the
at the Del Mar
28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Pass interception for the Grizzlies. They've got it good field position at the Del Mar 28-yard line. Gennaro Strange split to the right side. I set, toss back. Fullback's got it. Gets to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Ball carried by Rashawn Owens. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 on the 28.
Number 8, Rashawn Owens, the ball carrier. Sean Hennebury in on the tackle.
Calling
Emery
signals
Lemons
for
also there defensively.
Del Mar
Okay,
is number
2nd and
53,
10.
Lester Paradis. The inside linebacker, 6 feet, 175-pounder. Also a senior for the Dons. I set. Watkins shovels it. The fullback's got it. This is Owens around left end.
Owens, the ball carrier,
Knocked out of
forced
bounds on the
by Gillespie.
22-yard line. Gillespie on the tackle.
Gain of 6, 3rd and 4 at the 22.
Line of scrimmage now is the Dons 22-yard line.
You can't spend the rest of the evening
Watkins.
You want credit or can you not?
Hand off to Owens. Owens is stopped short, way short of a first down. Tackle is made on about the 23-yard line. Loss
Joey
of a yard.
Shearer and Chris Underwood led the defensive rush. 4th down.
4th and 5. Grizzlies lead the Dons 12-10, and we're going to have a field goal. Spots at the 30. It'll be a 40-yard field goal. Owen. It's good, a 40-yard field goal.
It's good.
Rashawn Owens.
A 40-yard field goal by number 8, Rashawn Owens. 4:53 remaining, third quarter. Gunderson 15, Delmar 10.
Well, there's a look at our scoreboard. Gunderson 15 and Delmar 10. So the Grizzlies go out by 5 points ahead of the Dons here with 4:53 left to play, third quarter. And lining up the kickoff. Here comes the kickoff man for the Grizzlies. It's number 8, Rashawn Owens.
Owens kicking off. Back to receive, Charles Ferguson and Kobe Gillespie.
Ferguson and Gillespie are back at the Delmar 10, and the Dons have a lot of catching up to do. Both of these teams looking for their first Central Coast sectional championship. Well, how's that with 2 sectionals in that sentence? Here's the kickoff. Deep kick, and it'll send Ferguson back to the 1-yard line. If he'd gone in the end zone, it would have been an automatic touchback. So
Number
he'll get
10, Charles Ferguson on the return.
a couple extra yards, maybe 3 or 4, out to the 24.
Sharif Walters and on the stop.
4:48 left to play here, third quarter. Gunderson just scored on a 40-yard field goal.
Ball is at the 23-yard line. First
and it was
10.
kicked by Rashawn Owens. And you could see him before that ball crossed the lower portion of the goalpost. You could see him jump in the air as if to say, it's good. And it was. Handoff. Just a straight counter over the left side. Carried by number 24, LeRae Williams.
Williams, the ball carrier. Bartels and Owens in on the tackle. Ball is at the 25-yard line. Gain of 2, second and 8.
When someone's taking that long to the side, you point out where the sign-up sheet is for the mail order.
Well, Gunderson's last appearance was 1994. Delmar has never made an appearance in the Division III championship in the playoffs. There's a double reverse, and
Number
the
1,
sack
Casey
is made
Minister on the reverse.
at the 16-yard line. Casey Minister appeared to take the handoff, and then he slipped. There's loose footage on the field for both teams.
7-yard loss. Third and 15 at the 16-yard line.
Well, that's more like third down and 17 now, rather than 16 or 15. Salazar fires a dangerous pass to throw on the right side. Could have been
Salazar's pass
picked
for
off.
Gillespie, broken up by Ellis.
And
Incomplete.
Nate Ellis, playing at left cornerback, had he gotten in front of the receiver, was long gone. Very dangerous out pattern pass that time. And it was just fired hard enough to make it difficult for Ellis to intercept. 4th down now for the Dons.
Gottfredson in punt formation.
4th down and 16 on the 17.
Galaviz and Morgan deep to receive.
Gottfredson's going to get that punt away. Angles it to the left, taken on the 49-yard line. Galaviz to block. And Owens will be tackled on the 36-yard line.
On the return. Kobe Gillespie and Jordan Bodner in on the tackle. Gunderson ball at the Delmar 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
13 yards on the return. So it'll be 1st down and 10 with 3 minutes even left to play here in the 3rd quarter for the Grizzlies. Ben Fernandez split to the right side. Handoff to the tailback. This is Maurice Barksdale.
Number 40, Maurice Barksdale, the ball
about
carrier.
3 yards to the
Todd
33.
Gottfredson made the tackle.
2nd down, 7. Clock ticking down here in the ticking down in the 3rd quarter. 2nd down and about 7 to go. Grizzlies. In 1994, Gunderson lost to Aragon in the Peninsula Athletic League Southern Division. And last year, the Grizzlies did not qualify for the Central Coast Section playoffs. Handoff.
Barksdale, the ball carrier.
Barksdale really brought down.
Underwood and Bodner in on the tackle.
Bogner and Underwood really combined on the hit for Del Mar.
Third and 7.
No gain. Ball's going to remain on the 33-yard line, almost the 32. We'll spot it on the 32. Wing back left, eye set, flanker left. Fakes the toss, back to pass. Watkins fires. He's got a receiver. Goes through his hands. Incomplete. Pass was intended for Brad Bartels, the tight end.
Pass for Brad Bartels is incomplete. 4th down.
So now it's a 4th down and 7 on the Del Mar 32. Minute 31. We're under 2 minutes left to play 3rd quarter. And back out defensively for Del Mar is number 10, Charles Ferguson. Del Mar looks like they're going to go for the 1st down. Eye set. Reggie Watkins at quarterback. Now he moves the tailback, slotted left. So 2 slots left. Strong side, left side of the field. Watkins out of the pocket. He'll carry it across the 25 and forced out of bounds at the 20.
Reggie Watkins
2-yard line
for the 1st down.
10 yards on the quarterback carry by Reggie Watkins.
Forced out of bounds by Kobe Gillespie.
Gillespie, always strong defensively
1st and 10
for
at the Dons 22.
Del Mar in on the stop. Minute 22 on the clock. Ball is on the 22-yard line. Grizzlies, a big 1st down. They lead Del Mar by 5 points here in the closing minute and 22 3rd quarter. Watkins hands it off to Owen. Owens is knocked down at the 20-yard line. Pickup of 2, 2nd down and 8.
Rashawn Owens, the ball carrier.
Owens slow getting up, but he appears to be okay.
Underwood and Hennebree in on the stop. Owens shaken up on the play. 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Ball is right on the red zone, as they like to refer to anything from the 20-yard line to the goal line. And the tight end, Bartell's lined up on the left side. Offset running backs, they give it with blocking on the left side. And the running back is going to be down after a 5-yard gain.
Maurice Barksdale, the ball carrier.
It's the tailback, Barksdale, on the carry.
Bodner and Shearer in on the stop.
And now we're in the 1 minute and under. Ball is on the 15,
at the 15-yard line. 3rd and 3.
3rd down, 3 to go. Barksdale with a 5-yard pickup. Now they run the I set with the right halfback. He's going to take the ball, and he tries to turn it outside, but he's stopped, and the tackle is by number 33, Kobe Gillespie.
Number 33, Gennaro Strangis, the ball carrier.
And that's interesting. 33, the tackler. Strangis carried the ball.
Picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 for Gunderson.
Kobe Gillespie made the tackle. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter.
Well, almost. There it is.
End of 3 quarters.
There's the scoreboard here at
Gunderson
home
15,
of the Jaguars.
Del Mar 10.
Grizzlies 15. The Dons
Fans, the
10.
CCS would like to remind
Gunderson
you that
leads
Arco
by
and its
5.
AMPM Mini
Ready
Marts are
for
proud
the
sponsors
4th
of this football
and final
championship,
quarter.
and we encourage you to visit Arco service stations and their AMPM Mini Marts as a way of saying thank you.
Well, the referee, Hal Norton, tonight. Tom Gersey, the umpire. Head linesman Randy Frey. Line judge Carl Clark. Back judge Phil Beltran. And the chain gang leader is Mike Tate.
It doesn't matter. Somebody pays. I mean, April.
Well, we're going to change directions on the field. Certainly can be said that both teams are up for this game. Team that wins will go into the Central Coast record book as their first ever victory. This is the silver anniversary of the Central Coast Section playoffs. Began back in 1972. I set, and we've got a tight end on the right side. Watkins delays as long as he can and then
Reggie
hangs onto
Watkins,
the football.
The ball carrier, wrapped up by Chris Underwood.
What was his number? Who's out there now? Do you have a general photo that has him in it? We can afford a general photo, so we'll do a general photo.
So it'll be 2nd down, 9 to go on the 10-yard line.
Okay, there he is.
And now for the Grizzlies, number 34, Matt Colburn. That's Colburn, 5'8", 150-pound junior, is the wide end on the wide out on the left side. Handoff. The tailback, Barksdale, all the way down inside the 5. The ball will be spotted on about the 4-yard line.
Barksdale, the ball carrier.
Pickup of 6 yards on the play. 3rd and about 3.
And I need one for CCS. I need a leftover photo for CCS.
Barksdale again, the tailback. We have not seen, and now we have flags down on the field. And
Penalty
they're
markers down
throwing
before
at
the
the
snap.
line of scrimmage. We're just into the opening of the 4th quarter.
When did 84?
Dead ball. False start. Grizzlies.
Illegal procedure against Gunderson.
5-yard penalty against the Grizzlies will move the football back to the 9-yard line. It'll still be 3rd down, but now 3rd down and 8.
Third
Gunderson.
and 8 at the 9-yard line.
We were about to say that we have not seen Todd Godfredson running the ball in the second half, to our knowledge. Watkins waits for time, fires as he's pressured. And it looks like his pass is intercepted.
Number 53, Lester Paredes with the interception.
Lester Paredes intercepted the pass thrown by Watkins. Watkins rolled out to his left, forced closer to the sidelines. When he got there, his pass was a little quail and intercepted by Paredes. Paredes, the inside linebacker, 6 feet, 175, a senior for Del Mar. Well, Del Mar has just stopped the guns of the Grizzlies, and they take over 1st and 10 on their 16-yard line. Great red zone stand by Del Mar.
Timeout, Gunderson.
So
Ladies
we
and
have
gentlemen,
a timeout
following
for the
this game,
Grizzlies
we ask
with
that you remain in the
10:17 left to
bleachers
play.
and off the field. There will be a brief awards
In a slot left. One step drop, quick pass, complete to Lemons. He fumbles the ball, and it's recovered inbounds by the Grizzlies.
A catch and a fumble recovered by Gunderson. Brad Bartels recovered the fumble.
Brad
Grizzly
Bartels recovered the fumble. He has played one great game for Gunderson here this evening. And Brad is down on the field. Might have been a hyperextension there on one of the legs. He's down on the field, and we have a referee's timeout. It comes with 9:28 left to play here in the 4th and final quarter. There is again a look at our scoreboard here at the home of the Jaguars,
Gunderson takes over at the Don's 18-yard
San Jose
line.
City College. Plenty of time. Great field position.
82 for Gunderson.
Barksdale, the ball carrier, tackled by Hennebrey.
Hennebrey with good penetration that time.
I crossed him up.
Got in to make the sack, and a 2-yard loss for the
Loss
Grizzlies.
of 1, 2nd and 11.
Don't do it.
More like a 2-yard loss. 2nd down, 12 to go. That ball is just the other side of the 20-yard line. When we say the other side, we say the Del Mar side of the 20.
There you go, right there. There.
Owens will be lined up as a wingback on the right. Watkins pressured, fires, incomplete on the right side. Nobody there.
I know we got 82.
And Sean Hennebrey.
Watkins' pass falls incomplete. Third and 11.
That'll bring up 3rd down now and 11. Pickup of 1 on the play. The ball is on the 19-yard line. Handoff, Del Mar there. The strength of Del Mar is definitely on that forward wall, and they show it there. And getting up on the bottom of the pile for the Dons,
Tendaji, the ball carrier.
number 5, Sean Hennebrey.
4th down.
And now it's a loss of about 3 yards on the play, 4th down and 12. Actually, loss of 1. Still 4th down and 12. It looks like more like.
Owens on for a 36-yard field goal.
Here's
attempt.
Rashawn Owens will kick for a 37-yard field goal. Kick is up. No good, off to the left.
There's your 5.
The kick is no good. A touchback. The ball comes out to the 20-yard line. First down, Del Mar. Herf Jones is proud to be the official award supplier of the California Interscholastic Federation.
A touchdown by
Herf Jones, the champion.
Del Mar will put them up in front by a
and
point,
don't forget,
16 to
highlights
15.
of tonight's game can be seen
A field
this
goal
evening
will
on
do
Channel 36's
nothing.
High School Sports Focus.
But there is plenty of time
show
left to
gets
play
underway
here in the
at
4th
11
quarter.
o'clock tonight.
7:47 left on the clock. Line of scrimmage for Del Mar is their own 20.
Yes. 15 to 10.
Lemons and Gillespie split to the right side. I set. Tailback carry, and he'll get it to the 24-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4, 2nd down and 6.
We've already made a photo.
Williams, the ball carrier.
LaRae Williams,
Maurice
the carrier.
Barksdale and Jedediah Smith in on the stop.
Well, they're going to give the ball
Second
carrier
and 5 at
5.
the 25.
So that'll be good for a 2nd down and 5 to go. Gillespie split to the left side. This time for the Dons. Salazar has to eat the ball, and he'll carry it across the 25 up to about
Peter
the
Salazar,
28.
the ball carrier.
Pickup of 3.
Covered
3rd
by
and
Nick
2.
Clausen.
On the tops of the boxes that are paid for, 6 and 66, and any ones that you collected for, write paid or something on them so we know when we put them on that they're paid for. Okay? So we don't have to fiddle around with it.
3rd down and about 3. Power play. This is Todd Gottfriedson.
Todd Gottfriedson carries for the first down.
Two different shells.
Clausen in on the tackle.
Nick Clausen playing a
First
whale
and
of a
10
game
at the
defensively
34-yard line.
tonight for the Grizzlies.
One on the top row, one on the second row.
And now the ball is on the
I put the
34-yard line.
they've got left by.
6 yards for Gottfriedson on the last carry. 1st and 10 for the Dons. 4-man front defensively for the Grizzlies. Salazar over the middle, has a receiver. Gillespie, he drops it at the 47-yard line.
Salazar's pass for Gillespie is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Well, now 5:56 left to play.
The CCS thanks Wilson Sporting Goods for its sponsorship.
That
Wilson
line
is
of
the official
scrimmage is
football
actually the
supplier to
33-yard
CCS.
line,
General photo. Well, we can make a trophy photo at the very end.
rather than the 34 as it shows on the scoreboard. 2nd and 10, Dons on their own 33. Gillespie will be lined up as a wingback left, flanker left. I set. Gillespie in motion right. Salazar, short drop, fumbles the ball. He was hit and it appears to either lose control of the ball and drop it. And now let's see, it looks like the Dons maintain
Fumble on the
possession
play,
at the
recovered
31.
by Del Mar. Williams recovered the fumble.
LaRae Williams recovered the ball at the 31-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and about 13 to go for a Dons first down on their 31-yard line. Barksdale, or that's Chris Underwood split to the right side. Lemons out to the left. We're looking for Barksdale on the coverage. Salazar gets away from traffic, looking downfield fires as he's hit.
Pass intended for Gillespie is incomplete. 4th down.
4th down, still 13 for a Del Mar first down at the Don's 31-yard line. 1 second over 5 minutes left to play in this 4th and final quarter here at San Jose City College.
Morgan.
Gottfriedson back to punt. Galaves and Morgan are deep to receive. There's the punt, and it'll roll out of bounds at about the 37 or 38-yard line. They're going to spot it on the 37.
Ball is out of bounds at the Gunderson 37-yard line. 1st down, Grizzlies.
.32 yards on that punt by Gottfriedson. No return and a 1st and 10 on the Grizzlies' 31-yard line. Or 30, not the 31, but the 37. Watkins, he'll be tackled by number 5.
Watkins, the ball carrier.
Stopped by Sean Henneberry.
Made the tackle.
4:42 left in the game.
Once again, fans, following this game, there will be a brief awards ceremony. It'll be acknowledging both teams, individually and collectively, down on the field. We ask that you remain in the stands and off the field following the game. Thank you.
High set and 2 wideouts. Pro set with 2 split ends. Grizzlies are going to break it for a touchdown. No, they're going to, and a fumble after a long run by the tailback, number 40, Maurice Barksdale. Well, Barksdale went around left on the left side. A long gain from the 37-yard line.
Barksdale, the ball carrier, fumble recovered by Del Mar.
And the Dons recovered the fumble
Emery Lemons
by
credited with the
Barksdale
fumble recovery. Del Mar ball
at the 20
timeout situation.
4-yard line.
Del Mar with 3, Gunderson with 2.
3:59 left to play, 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage is the 14-yard line. Del Mar with the football. A pump fake and a fire by Salazar. He's got a receiver. He's got it. He breaks it. 40 and rolled out of bounds at the 30s. Well, they're going to get him all the way across the 30.
Kobe Gillespie.
Down to the 28-yard line. And the Dons are back in business. They're down by 5 points. They need a touchdown. And that would give them the lead. But they're 29 yards away from Pater. Del Mar will have a flanker, number 34, out to the right side. This is Brian Martin. And the toss goes
Penalty
to LeRae Williams,
down.
and a flag is on the field. Dead ball, false start against the
False start
Dons.
against Del Mar.
Five-yard penalty. Move the ball back to the 34-yard line. Almost the 33. We'll see where the spot is. 34.
1st and 15 at the 33-yard line.
Wing back left. He'll go in motion. Salazar. That's a just a trap, and the Grizzlies were there. And again for
Williams,
Gunderson,
the ball carrier,
Mac
stopped
Hong.
by Hong.
Hung was there, one of the principal tacklers. He's one of the defensive tackles, along with Derek Olson, 6'6", 265, a junior. Loss on the play.
Second down for the Dons. They need to get to the Gunderson 18 for a first.
Ball is on the 37. Second down and 17.
Williams, the ball carrier.
Williams all the way down to about the 13-yard line.
First down, Del Mar.
Williams hesitated back upfield and then looked downfield and figured out the direction. Big first down. And they're going to spot that ball on the 14-yard line. Nineteen-yard gain, first and 10, Del Mar. Williams will get down to the 10-yard line, pick up a 4, second down 6.
Williams, the ball carrier. Bartels and Hong in on the stop.
Well, this time joining Hong on the tackle is Brad Bartels. Williams, the tailback. Salazar flags down. Salazar is going to keep the ball, and he'll be stopped at the 10.
A flag on the play. Ball carrier was Salazar.
Sounds like a motion thing to me, Pete.
It could be, Lee. There have been a lot of motions and false start penalties. False start.
Illegal procedure against the Dons.
Boy, what an exciting game.
Oh, boy. You can't ask for a more exciting game here at San Jose City College. The Division III championship. This is the silver anniversary of the Central Coast section. And you can't ask for a greater finale in this Division III. False start. Moves the ball back. And that ball is...
Timeout,
we're gonna
Del
have a
Mar.
timeout on the field. Comes for in a wideout right side. And out to the left side is Underwood. Eye set. Salazar, Underwood breaks it. He'll cross the goal line. Touchdown for Del Mar.
16 yards. Peter Salazar to Chris Underwood.
Well, we didn't mention Underwood before this last play. We talked about Kobe Gillespie. But Underwood, the man of the hour, could be the man of the game along with Peter Salazar. There's a look at the scoreboard. A minute 49 left to play, fourth quarter. And now the Dons take a 1-point lead, 16 to 15. Now three backs, Williams, Gottfried, and they're going to put Gillespie in motion. Salazar has three backs on the left side. Pass looks like it's knocked away.
Pass for Gillespie.
By number 9, Wes
Broken up
Morgan.
by Morgan.
Wes Morgan was there. That was an interesting
49
formation.
remaining in the game.
There to tip the ball away. There's the great shot of the cheerleaders down just below our cameras here on the roof of the press box, Jaguar Stadium. Well, in the third play, and Todd Gottfriedson will kick off for the Dons.
Can you come up and get everything?
Gottfriedson kicking off for Delmar. Back to receive for Gunderson. Anthony
Will
Galaviz.
you fade out? I'll make
Grizzlies
Wes
certainly will
Morgan.
not forget, and they have not forgotten throughout this game, their loss back in
fade out.
1994 to Aragon.
It'll just be after the award ceremony anyway, so.
This could certainly be considered one of the Grizzlies' home, quote, home fields. And they certainly want to avenge that loss in this championship game for them back in '94 against the Aragon Dons. Here's the kickoff. Kick is taken on the 10. Over the 25, up to about the 28-yard line.
Wes Morgan on the return.
Morgan is stopped
Gunderson ball. The Grizzlies have
by
2
number
timeouts
41,
remaining.
Izet
A 1-point
Kraja.
game.
So Kraja we saw in on the
First and
tackle.
10 at the 29-yard line.
For Delmar, Kraja is one of the linebackers. He's outside. Jordan Bodner also one of the backers. The nose tackle, Edgar Hernandez. Defensive tackles, Keith Haddix, who goes both ways. And we'll give you the rest in a minute. Watkins fires, screen pass complete on the right side. Gottfriedson nails.
Watkins pass complete to Tendaji.
10's on their own, 36, the Grizzly 36. I set, flanker and slot left. Watkins looks to the left. Now he fires in the middle, and it's intercepted by Chris Underwood. Underwood comes up with a pass interception
Pass intercepted
at the Gunderson
by
49-yard line.
Underwood.
And we've got a player down on the field back at the 28-yard line. And it's number 54 for Delmar,
There
Keith
is a
Haddix.
shaken Delmar player on the field.
No flags appear to be down. Underwood has just intercepted a Reggie Watkins pass at the Grizzlies' 49-yard line. And now Haddix appears to be okay. And he will be slightly helped off the field. What a come-from-behind victory for Delmar, and it took him
Don's ball at the Gunderson 49.
about less than 3 minutes to take the lead in the fourth quarter by 1 point, 16-15. They now have the football at midfield. Salazar carries it, and
Salazar
he'll pick up a
carries,
couple of yards
stopped by
to the
Clausen.
47. Nick Clausen again, and we can't say enough for Clausen. For Gunderson, he's played one
Timeout.
great
Gunderson.
defensive game. Again, Lee. Salazar, a handoff. Just straight ahead down to the 41-yard line. And the ball down. Salazar looks the line over. And now, looks like the line judge is going to stop the action. He does.
Timeout, Delmar.
The Dons are going to take a timeout with a minute. Gunderson is just going to burn the clock out if they can. They give it to Gottfriedson. He's tackled at the ankles.
Gottfriedson, the ball carrier.
And it looks like Brad Bartell's in on the stop for Gunderson. And that's a gain across the 40-yard
Timeout
line.
for a measurement. It's fourth
There
down
it is, my
for
expert with the
Delmar.
measurement here, Lee Hexthausen, has told us before it happened. You heard it first on video postcards. So now, 4th in about a half a yard for a first down. Gillespie is split to the right. Lemons to the left. Eye set. About a four-man line lined up tight. Clausen was there. Also Mac Hong. Well, we'd have to say that's a first down now, Lee. That ball's across the 39. It should be a first down for Del Mar.
For a measurement.
Well, they're going to have another timeout. And most of the Del Mar fans believe that it should have been already
By about a yard.
signaled a first down.
First down, Del Mar.
Hey, we're way up here on top, and we saw it, Lee. Del Mar will let that clock run out. Salazar will probably touch his knee to the turf. Nope, he's going to take about 2 steps back and then touch it down at the 42-yard line.
Salazar takes a knee.
30 seconds, 27, it's counting. Del Mar is getting ready to celebrate. 20 seconds. Boy, are they ever getting ready. Are the Dons ready to celebrate? 9 seconds. It's going to be over pretty soon. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Our game for the 1996 Division III Championship of the Central Coast
That is the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Final score, Del Mar 16, Gunderson 15.
So there it is, and the go-ahead touchdown, or the go-ahead score, comes by Del Mar with 1:49 left in the game.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we do ask that you remain in the stands and off the field. There will be a brief award ceremony coming up in a matter of moments.
The touchdown, 6 points,
so we
put
invite you to stick around
the
for
Dons
that. Both teams will be honored.
ahead of Gunderson by 1
point,
point, 16 to 15. Both teams played a outstanding game on the field. We certainly congratulate Gunderson's and their head coach John Andre in his 5th season on directing the helm of the Grizzlies.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a nice round of applause
to
for
Jack
both
Clark in
teams
his first
here this
season,
evening.
a championship.
Great seasons
for
for
Del
both
Mar.
Gunderson and Del Mar.
Del Mar, the number 1 seed.
And we wish
Gunderson
both
seeded
schools the
number 2.
very best the rest of this 96-97 school year.
For Gunderson,
First, introducing tonight's runner-up team. We ask that the captains from the Gunderson Grizzlies come forward along with head coach John Andre to receive a second place team trophy with our congratulations. And in recognition of our champions, we ask the captains from Del Mar to come forward and receive a championship trophy. We also ask head coach Jack Clark to come forward to receive this year's championship coach's plaque. Congratulations, Coach Clark. Once again, let's have a nice round of applause for both teams for a fine season. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attendance this evening. We hope to see you all again very, very soon. Once more, the final score, Delmar 16, Gunderson 15. Fans, please be careful as you exit the stadium. Once again, thank you for your attendance and your very vocal support tonight. And by all means, folks, please drive home safely.